I'm being forcibly removed from the building again of a public lobby, so.
So if you want to take off that gun and badge, I'm happy to scrap with you one day. You want to do it, let's do it. Let me know, buddy.
That is not a crime, and you're telling me to get out of my vehicle.
Do you know where Lieutenant Mingus is right now? So no, he's not in the building?
I don't know. I'm not.
What do you know? I'm not telling you nothing else until I find out who's driving that vehicle. You not a supervisor, bro. I need somebody higher than you right now.
I didn't break the law. I'm not going to be found guilty of anything. This is a waste of time. If you guys want to know who I am, I'll tell you who I am. Okay. You want to know what I'm doing here? I'll tell you what I'm doing here.
If you didn't know, I went to the police academy and they kicked me out.
That's my purse! I don't know you!
Spit me on my face right now! She spit in my face!
Today's video takes us to North Beach, Maryland, where we find a frauditor who just doesn't seem to understand the word no. The poor boy was dropped on his head as a small lad and just never recovered. I understand his family owns a restaurant, but they won't let him work there because he's such an idiot. Sit back, watch, and enjoy!
Town staff should make an appointment by calling the second floor town hall as accessible to the public during town meetings unless, no, it's not only during town meetings. No, they're not trespassing on public property. You can't be trespassing on public property unless you don't have legal or lawful business, which I do, or you're creating a disturbance, which I'm not. It's not how it works, North Beach. You put a statute out here that's wrong. It's unconstitutional.
Before we get into this video, what is he wearing? What is that? Look at it. What is it? I thought it was a raincoat. I don't know what it is. He is a bloody moron. There is something wrong with the lad. You know that, don't you? Yeah, there's something really wrong with the lad.
How you doing?
What's up, buddy?
Good, good. How can I help you?
So when I was here last time, you told me to fill out a Public Information Act request for that name and that stuff, and you returned it saying you didn't know who I was talking about. So I'm here to get that name. I just figured you had probably about 2 weeks. You had plenty of time to look up the video footage and see who was standing next to Mr. Rick. And
Absolutely. I'll be honest with you, it was all turned over to my attorney. I feel like you gave me the paperwork.
Oh, okay.
And I submitted it to the attorney.
So, but you're saying, so you still don't know who it is that works for you?
I don't know. I turned it over to the attorney to be able to submit the stuff.
For the Public Information Act request, yeah, but I'm asking about the employee. I'm not asking about the request for now. I'm asking about the specific employee.
Yeah, I did it through the PIA.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, but I'm not asking about a PIA, Mike Benton. Right. I'm asking you about the employee. Are you telling me that you personally don't know who your employee was?
Oh, I absolutely do, Terrence.
Okay, then I'm requesting that public information so that I can file my grievance accordingly.
Well, we did submit it. That's all I have.
Yeah, unfortunately, you're hindering the process right now.
I can't help it. I
You're
can only tell you
you're
that
in violation of U.S. Code.
I appreciate that.
Title 18,
but
Section 242
I can definitely reach out to my attorney. If you can give me some contact information, we'll get it right to you.
You are hindering?
You want to talk about a hindrance, do you? You're a hindrance. You're 30 years old and still need your mommy. Or is it your grandmommy? I don't know. 30 years old, still can't do anything. Your parents don't even want you working in the family restaurant. What a loser! What a loser.
You, right now, as a public elected official, are acting under the color of law during business hours on a business day in here in the City Hall. Okay, you are hindering my process of filing a grievance with my government on its employees, a First Amendment protected activity that I have. You are hindering that by not giving me this information, Mike.
You submitted a PIA request for it.
Yeah, because that's what you told me to do because you didn't have time to get it that day.
We did turn it into the
But now you've had time to get it, Mike, so I'm here to get it. Okay, well, I'm here to get it.
I don't have it.
You got to find it, buddy.
I don't
You
have
can't
it.
hinder my process,
I'm
Mike.
not hindering.
You are.
It was done.
You're hindering my process, Mike.
All right. There.
You are hindering my First Amendment protected activities
If
of filing
there's anything
agreements.
I can help you with, just let me
Yeah,
know.
I need the name, buddy.
All right, I told you already what we
Yep,
said.
I need that name and information, buddy.
I understand, and I appreciate that. There
If
was
you don't
also-
have it for me, I don't want to hear anything else out of your mouth.
The boy has a really smart mouth, doesn't he? I bet the boys in prison would like your mouth. They say, you got a real purty mouth, boy. Yeah, and they'd shut your mouth right around you know what. Oh, that would be lovely. Hey, you know why they call it the pokey there, TerryBoy? Yeah, old Terrence. He'd do well in prison, wouldn't he? He'd be somebody's girlfriend.
That's fine. So just let us know if there's anything else you need. Well, no, I have answered your question, sir, and that's the best I can do at this time. But I cannot have you just stand and ring the bell because you're disrupting staff time. Sir, you can't keep doing that. You're disrupting staff time.
And you're disrupting my First Amendment protected activities.
Well,
like
we
that.
submitted it to you, sir. You submitted a PIA request. It was turned into our attorney. Our attorney submitted it to you.
Okay.
All right?
All right.
You can't keep doing that, sir. You're disrupting our staff. We
How?
answered your question. You're disrupting.
I haven't asked a question to her yet.
She's not here.
Okay, well, when she gets here, I'll ask a
She
question.
won't be until tomorrow.
All right, well, I'll wait.
Well, you can wait. Yeah, absolutely. It's
absolutely,
only
I
3
can.
o'clock.
Yep.
Yep.
Absolutely, I
But
can.
please don't hit the button because you're disturbing.
I'll hit the
Also,
button.
it's off limits.
No, why would that be?
There's a sign that's up clear as day, no admittance. But the Frauditor doesn't care about a stinking sign, man. Because it's not constitutional. If it's not in the Constitution, then it doesn't apply to old TerryBoy. Yeah, watch what he does next, though. He's ingenious.
Because it's only open during staff meetings.
No,
as it says here.
there's public waiting areas upstairs.
No, the
Yeah.
whole second floor is closed off unless there's a public meeting.
No, sir.
Yes. it
No,
is.
I don't
Yes,
believe
it
so.
is. It is.
I don't believe so, sir.
It is. It is. That's stated right there.
Yeah.
That is the rules of town hall.
No, I don't think. Again, I don't follow rules, sir. I follow the law.
I understand.
Mr.
Absolutely.
Mike Benton. I don't
And
follow your
appreciate
rules.
that,
I
Terry.
got you.
All right.
It's not posted in front of this stairwell leading upstairs, is it? Yes, look, I don't see any signs posted in front of these doors. Oh. Now, see, that's all they have to do is lock it. There you go. That's how somebody doesn't get into the building. That signifies that I can't go into that area. You see how easy that is?
I think that anyone watching would agree by now that old TerryBoy here is a rocket scientist, isn't he? Goes up the stairs, finds a door locked, and says, hey, that's the way to do it to keep me out. No doubt about that, sweetheart. By the way, the entire family's on the grift. Here's a picture of Grandma who pretended to fall down and said she was pushed by the security guard behind her. Hey, TerryBoy, how's old Granny doing? Is she okay from that terrible fall she took?
Looks like the sheriff already left. Ooh.
Yeah, can I help you?
No, I was looking for the girl who works behind the desk. I had a question for her.
She's not here today. She'll be back tomorrow at 8:30.
Okay.
Is there anything I can help you with?
Yeah, I'd ask you for help.
Yeah, but there's nobody else here
Okay.
that can help you. So
All right. Well, then
just let me know. Just let me know. We'll be back. Just let me know if you need anything else other than that. I appreciate it.
Oh, so other than that, so you're
Well,
saying,
no, if you have
so
other
you're saying,
questions
so
about
you're saying that
something
you don't want to help me with my First
No,
Amendment
did
protected
not say
activity
that.
of filing a grievance on your employee, Mr. Mike Benton.
Terrence, I did
Because
not
right
say
now
that.
you're in violation of that, sir.
I appreciate your time.
Thank you. It says please ring for service. I still need service. I need to file my grievance accordingly, so.
This is like watching a Three Stooges movie or some other comedy skit where somebody just keeps doing something over and over and someone else explains to them, look, no one's here. Oh, okay. And then does the same thing all over again. What is wrong with this kid? Oh my goodness.
Can I help you, sir?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
How can I help you?
Why is it that you're hindering my process, sir?
I'm not. You submitted a PIA request.
You're hindering
It
the
was
process.
completed.
Yeah.
And it was sent to you.
Okay.
I appreciate your
Yeah,
time.
but I
Is
need
there
the
anything
person's
else?
name in order to submit my grievance accordingly, sir.
We sent it to you.
I need service, so I'm
All right.
going to ring this bell
You
as
can't
long as
keep
I
ringing.
need
No,
to.
you
Well, then
can't.
give me the service, sir.
You can't do it. You're
Then stop
disrupting.
him.
I've
No,
already
I'm not.
answered that.
No, you need to give me the name, Michael Benton.
We already sent it to you, Terrence.
No, you did not,
Yes, we
Michael
did.
Benton.
Yes, we did.
No, you didn't, Michael Benton.
We
You
emailed
tried
you.
to hinder it and make me jump through hoops last time. I tried to oblige and jump through your bullshit
You
hoops,
some-
and then you sent me some dumbass response telling me that you didn't know who I was talking about.
All right.
I
we
need
sent
service.
the PIA. There's
I
nobody
need
else
the
here but
name.
me.
I just saw a
Yeah,
rip
but
come out of
they're
his
not
office.
involved in none of this. They're not staff. They don't have
Okay,
anything
well
to
then
do
there
with
is somebody else here. Why are you lying to me, Michael Benton?
Well, because there's nobody.
Have you
can
been on a
help
bender
you.
again today? You look a little bit more
Appreciate your-
presentable
I
this
appreciate
time,
your
sir.
time.
You look more presentable to the public this time, at least. Says please ring for service, so maybe somebody will give me service eventually.
Look here, my man, old TerryBoy. The service you need is located within the mental health hospital. That's the service you really need. Why do you waste your time coming out here bothering people? Is it that you're too stupid to find a job? Your own family doesn't want you in the family restaurant. Something's up with that. That's very telling for sure.
I don't know what you have to hide so bad that you can't just allow me to file the complaint properly, Mr. Mike, that's all.
We did. We submitted the
No,
PIA
you're
request
not
to you.
allowing me to file the complaint properly, sir. You're not giving
Is there
me
anything else I can help you with?
Yeah,
I submitted it
you
to
keep
you.
asking dumb questions, sir. I've told you. I need the public employees
appreciate your
information
time. We
so
close
that
at
I can
4:30.
file my grievance accordingly.
Right.
You
We-
are
we submitted
hindering.
you the
You are
employee's
hindering that
information.
process right now. You're in violation of 18 U.S. Code 242. You talk about your county attorney. I will go ask them, Mr. Michael Benton. You're trying to say that I'm disrupting service. It's like, no, you're not giving me any, you asshole.
I'm sitting here editing this video and I'm asking myself, can this moron really be this stupid? And the answer is yes, a resounding yes. He is this stupid. Oh my goodness.
Not quite sure why it is they think they can lock the front door to a city hall, though. You're going to find out, Mr. Michael Benton, you can't lock the front door to a city hall. It needs to be publicly accessible.
Well, now there you have it, folks. The video continues on for another 20 minutes. Yeah, 20 minutes. And they talk about some other things, but he doesn't get his grievance filed, the poor lad. But at any rate, he's a moron. Look at him. I found this picture of him later on in the video filling out some kind of form. What does he have on? I can't tell you, man. I don't know what that is. You're a moron at best. At very best. But if you enjoy watching idiots, imbeciles, and morons on my channel, please subscribe. As always, thanks so much for stopping by. Cheers to that.